This is Kermit. It's already 2:02. Are you raising the link by Skype for the class and the session for today? I'm waiting for them to join and I will begin the class. But as always, I like to start on time. Hello, Patricia. How are you? Oh, did I put it open? Okay. Hi, Patricia. How are you? I'm glad to hear. Is it still raining there? Okay, I'm glad to hear that because in here there is a thunderstorm. It's raining and raining and it's really cold. I don't know why I hear your voice is a little bit low. Yep. So if you can, I don't know if you can make it a little bit louder, that will be perfect. Hi, Valentina. Welcome. Welcome to the session. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine, and you?
I'm sorry. How was your work? I mean, I know you have too many work to do. So, how is work doing?
What? Sorry?
Sorry, I will tap it on the chat. How is work doing? How is work doing? How is everything with your work? ¿Cómo va tu trabajo? Valentina, can you hear me or no? I think
Teacher.
okay, because I hear your voice a little, it's cutting off like so maybe your signal is not so good.
I don't know, I think.
Okay, let's go ahead. Hi, Alicia, how are you?
Hi, please, thank you.
I'm glad to hear that. Alicia, yes, good. Thank you for saying hi, Patricia and Valentina. Okay, I think we will begin the session of today. Let's see. So I wanted to ask, before we begin, how was your week? How was this week for you guys? How was this week for you guys? Oh, sorry, how was? I forgot how was my IA. How was? So anybody wants to participate?
Yes, teacher.
Go ahead, Alicia. How was your week?
It's good. It's too hard because I have too much work. Um, but it's good.
So what did you do?
Okay. I working in the kindergarten office, and I need made paper for the Secretaría of Oficial Agentes Oficina, no, Secretaría de Integración Social, and the Secretaría going for the kindergarten, and this is too much for we.
Oh, really? So you have to do like, you need to set the payments, like all the paperwork?
Yes. I made the paper. I uh, revisar.
Check, review.
Review for everything is okay for Secretaría, and for the checking all thing. Entonces is good. I like to mass this work, but for this week is too hard for me.
Wow. Yeah, I'm
Uh,
sorry to hear that, Alicia. You need to take a break. Oh, when we finish asking Maria Fernanda and Valentina, I'm gonna let you know because you are in Bogota, right, Alicia?
yes, teacher.
Okay, so I'm gonna make you an invitation. So maybe you will be able to do it. But after we finish answering these questions, I will let you know. All right. So you need a break. Goodness, I hate paperwork. So when you are saying formats, format, files, files, payment. You can say, I have to do paperwork. I'm sorry?
Paperwork. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you. I have
paperwork.
to do paperwork. Okay, thank you.
So it's like it summarizes everything. Like if you have to fill in formats, if you have to make a lot of copies and all those things, you can just say it in using the word paperwork.
God is wonderful work. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, it's a really useful. Okay, Alicia, I hope for the tomorrow is Friday, so I hope for the weekend you can get time for yourself and rest a bit
Thank
from all this paperwork that you have to do.
you.
Okie dokie. Maria Fernanda, I wanted to hear how was this week for you? What did you do? Ah, Maria Fernanda is not here. I'm sorry, Patricia. How was this week for you? We cannot hear you, honey. No te escuchamos. Hello? Alicia and Valentina, can you hear Patricia?
No,
Oh,
Notice.
her voice
uh,
is filled.
yeah, it's kind of far. Patricia, do you think that you can do something with your microphone? Or because we cannot hear you. Cannot hear you. Okay, so just try to see if you can do something, and I'm gonna continue with Valentina. So Valentina, so how was this week for you? I know you have you have work to do and many things to do, but how did it go?
Yes, teacher. My weekend is good, and I believe interesting because I went to my boyfriend's graduation, and on Sunday I was work and had been doing jobs of the university. And yesterday, Wednesday, I went to cinema, and yeah, no more. And today
Oh,
I was working.
okay, okay, Valentina. So you were sharing with us what you did during the weekend and what you did during the week, right? So I'm glad to hear that you were able to go and travel to see your and to keep him company to your boyfriend. I'm glad to hear that. I'm happy that you were able to go without any problems. And in this week, so you went. Also, another way that you can say it is like I went to the cinema or I went to the movies.
Yeah.
You can use both ways. So that's good. All right. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Thank you for sharing that with us, Valentina. Let's go ahead to see Patricia. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. Patricia, can you try one more time to see if we can hear you? No, no, we cannot hear you. Maybe because I noticed that previous class, we were listening to you pretty good. And then when the thunder and starts raining over your place, the microphone stopped working well. Maybe because of the storm. I don't know. Because I don't know. We cannot we cannot hear you at all. She left. Okay. All right, girls. So, I wanted to let Alicia know. So, can you remind to me, Alicia, in which neighborhood do you live?
In Cortijo.
Okay, so that's close to.
Portal 80.
All right, got it. Because I want to make you, if you want to practice your speaking, every Tuesday, I am going, I am going to Gringo Tuesdays. I don't know if you hear about that.
No, where?
Okay, I'm gonna write it on the chat. Tuesdays. And if Valentina or Patricia anytime are in Bogota for a Tuesday, so you can go as well. So this is an event that they do it every single Tuesday from 5 p.m. to 3 a.m. in the morning. What is the idea of this event? So you arrive and it's in La Zona T,
Yeah.
in the place is called Bean Trash. Bean Trash is like right there in the Sonate,
Yeah.
and actually is in order you to improve your language. They speak German, they speak French, Portuguese, Spanish, and English.
Wow, that's
So
wonderful.
yeah, it's really nice. you don't have to pay anything if you go before 9.
Wow,
If
this is
you go
better,
before,
man.
yeah, so if you go before 9, you don't have to pay. And what do you have to do? You enter to the place and then you will look around. Every table has a label. You know what is a label?
Sobres.
Label. Yeah, but in this case, like titles.
Label es como lo que uno marca,
Yes, como etiquetas.
etiqueta, esa es la
Yeah.
palabra,
So
etiqueta.
every table has a label and it says, for example, English, basic English. Another table will be intermediate English. Another table will be advanced English. And there are native people. So you will find people from United States, you will find people from United Kingdom. It depends on the language you want to talk and practice, you will sit in the tables. And so, for example, with you, if you want to practice intermediate, so you sit on the table that it says intermediate English, and you just talk with the person that is next to you. Everybody is going to practice.
Oh, this is wonderful. Thank you, Tish. Oh,
No, no.
it is
Yes. So,
difficult for me for the time because I finish my job to sometime 8 p.m.
mm-hmm.
Too long time.
Yeah.
But about maybe one day I go. It's good.
Yeah, you should try it. You should try it. I mean, I totally understand that we are busy, but it's a really good experience. So I'm trying to go every Tuesday. I'm trying
Thank
to
you
do it.
so much.
Yeah, so if you go after 9 p.m., after 9 p.m., they charge you uh, 20, 20,000 pesos after 9 p.m.
Okay.
If you go before, you don't have to pay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. It's good.
Yeah. Okay. And for Patricia and Valentina, if anytime you have, uh, if you come to Bogota anytime, you can do it as well. I mean, it's really nice. Maybe in Cali, don't you know, Valentina, if in Cali they do something like that?
Yes, teacher. In Cali, I know a teacher
Mm-hmm.
called Ashley. He is a British and he teach English in the departmental what do you say biblioteca
Library.
library, yeah, in the departmental library, and all Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you go to the library, and then what do they do there?
Yes, I was go the Saturday.
I went.
Yeah, I went to Saturday, and but now no, because I I have work.
Okay. So you can go to the library on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have to
No,
pay
Friday.
for
No,
it?
Thursday.
Okay. Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday, Wednesday, Saturday.
And how much do you have to pay?
Patricia, ya se te escucha.
Oh, Patricia, you're back. And Maria Fernanda, welcome.
Good afternoon for all. Hello.
Patricia, can you say something to see if we can hear you?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes. Now we can hear you. That was good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for what did you do? Did you reboot your computer?
Yes, the computer.
Okay. Okay, good. All right. And so I'll I was inviting Alicia to an event that they do here in Bogota every Tuesday that is called Gringos Tuesdays. So if there is any opportunity that you, Maria Fernanda, Valentina, or Patricia come to Bogota and stay for for any Tuesday, so you can go as well. If you have any questions, just let me know.
Maybe.
All right. So, Patricia, now that we can hear you, can you please share with us how was this week for you?
Oh, that's weeks. Um, in this weeks, I have been many activities for to make. For example, I like to spend with my family because I don't work in the week. I work in the weekends. In the week, I work in my university and my house in other things. But really, that that weeks is interesting for me because I can to spend with my family. Okay, you know.
And what activities do you do with your family?
Oh, many activities. For example, mm, mm, with my daughter, and every day I have that to go in the garden and, and I don't know more.
No, try. Don't worry. Try.
Mm,
So
mm,
you go usually with your daughter to the garden. And what else?
I have that to cook every day
You
because
have to cook. Oh, what did you cook today?
yes, um, and all activities of all.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Patricia. So think if you keep in mind, I mean, if you get some ideas what you did during the week, you can just let me know later on. And let's continue with Maria Fernanda. So Maria Fernanda, basically, I'm asking your partners how was this week for them. So I would like to hear from you. How was this week for you? What did you do?
Okay, teacher. Um, uh, this this weekend has been a bit difficult because last Tuesday my husband was the victim of armed robbery. Uh,
What? Oh my
yes,
God.
because I cannot uh, connect the last day. They were para decir que casi lo matan, o sea, pero eh, um,
They almost they almost kill him. But how
eh,
come? Oh my God.
yes, teacher. Um, mm,
But is he now okay?
yes, teacher. No, eh, eh, they
They cell phone was so he arrived. He uh, arrived very shocked. Uh, eh, eh, ¿Cómo digo que le robaron la moto, teacher?
Oh, okay. You can say like this. They took his model.
They took
Ah,
his
they
moto
took. They took.
in the office. Eh, eh, it, eh, in the office uh, because things are good. Uh, is very good. Uh, he is
Thanks, God.
lucky. Yes, teacher. Uh, he, because my family is affected uh, for it.
Maria Fernanda, did he get injured? You know what is injured?
What teacher?
Did he get injured? ¿Lo lastimaron?
No, teacher, no, no. He can that they do not, they don't do anything, que no le hicieran nada, que, o sea, no sé cómo decirlo en inglés, que no le hicieran
They,
nada, que como estaba en la oficina con solo la secretaria que les entregaba todo, pero y se devolvieron 3 veces a intentar de, le dijeron que si no hacía lo que ellos le decían, pues, pero por susto fue mucho, entonces realmente estábamos en diligencia y por eso no pude conectarme el martes.
wow, I'm sorry to hear that, Maria Fernanda. But you know that the good thing is like in that moment, um, some people they feel like angry because they are taking money and material things that are hard to get back.
Yes,
But the most valuable thing is your life. So I know that is hard because they stole his motorcycle and they took material things. But thanks to God, he is alive. He didn't get injured and he's okay. So that's, I believe, in my opinion, what really matters. Other
yes,
things you, oh my God. So now you gotta be more careful.
yes, teacher, it is in this moment in the city is in como inseguro, es
Dangerous, insecure.
dangerous,
Mhm.
dangerous teacher. Um, y, because we are looking.
Or you're looking for to move to
He,
another
he,
place?
he is very very well.
Oh,
It's important.
wow, wow. Well, I hope it does not repeat in the future, you know, those
Yes,
things.
teacher. Yes,
Oh, goodness. All right, Maria Fernanda. And I really appreciate that you come today and that you let me know that you weren't able to attend. I really appreciate that. I totally understand that was a hard situation. I don't know if Patricia, Valentina, or Alicia or Maria Fernanda, you have any question for any of your partners if you want to ask somebody to somebody. I don't know.
Patricia, are you all right now?
Hi, Patricia left.
Okay.
It's Maria Fernanda, Alicia.
I'm sorry, Maria Fernanda, are you okay? Because it's too hard. Um, I understand your husband is in big trouble about my question is, are you okay?
Alicia, thank you. Yes, my children are worried for you that uh, um, uh, these days in the night uh, they have been scared because today they are better for
Mm,
Care you please, okay? Sometimes uh, and for the woman care other people and no care for self. I think it's too important. Remember
yes,
all time this, okay? It's too important you care you.
yes. I think uh, uh, um, I think
you
thank
think,
you.
all right. Okay, thank you, Alicia. What about Patricia or Valentina? Do you want to ask something or?
No, teacher.
No, okay. All
No.
right. So, okay, let's continue. Another way that you can, I mean, when you're saying, Alicia, when you are suggesting Maria Fernanda to care, it's like when you're using the word care, it's like importar. But if you are talking about that she needs to be careful, you will say Maria Fernanda or Maria, take care of yourself. Cuídate. Maria Fernanda, take care. Okay? Not just care, but take care. Como cuídate.
Okay,
For example, when we are having babies or children or daughters or sons, we say, I'm taking care of my baby. I'm taking care with the verb take. Okay. All right. Let's continue. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. So today, Maria Fernanda, Patricia, and Valentina, they were supposed to get ready the presentation, right? So were you able to get it ready? Do you have the presentation ready, Patricia?
Yes, teacher, I have the presentation.
Okay, perfect. Maria Fernanda, were you able to prepare or?
Yes, sí.
Good, thank you. And what about you, Valentina? Were you able to prepare? Valentina, were you able to prepare the small presentation?
Yes, teacher.
Great. Okay, so what is the idea? The idea, Patricia is going to begin. She's going to turn on the camera. The rest, we are going to listen to her. I'm going to take notes about vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar, and then I'm going to give her a feedback. The rules. What the rules? I know I didn't tell Maria Fernanda and Valentina, but what is the idea? The idea is to try and to make an effort to avoid. You know the meaning of avoid? Evitar. To avoid using big, interesting, I think. Okay, try to use different words. Um, the other thing, try not to use what is the other one? A very. Okay, and so I know you prepare already the presentation, but just try to keep it in mind. And let's go ahead and begin with Patricia. So can you turn on your camera, Patricia, and let me know whenever you're able to begin, so I start the counter, the timer.
Okay, teacher, I can to read.
Please turn on your camera. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, the topic is the war in Colombia. Teacher, war, WAR is war.
War.
War. Okay, the war in Colombia. As I see it, the war in Colombia has been caused for the inequality. For instance, in our country existing that social stages. So from my point of view, this is the cause the world, but Colombia can turn into a country without war. If everybody acts their part and start off a new society. According to me, the life is more easy if everyone start up for not hurt anyone. Okay, no more teacher is my presentation.
All right. Thank you, Patricia. It took 1 minute and 10 seconds. Good. Let me ask you. So you were, I could see that you were reading, right? That was something that you write and then you were reading what you
Yes.
write. Okay, good. I think you did a good job. I mean, I would prefer for you trying not to read as much. What is the idea? Is try to. I know it's hard to learn them everything by heart, but try to get an idea and talk freely without reading, because I want to hear what do you have in your head about the topic also. I'm not saying not to read. I'm just saying try not to do it as much for example, for the whole presentation, try not to do it during the whole time. You use for instance, good, because for instance is a synonym for example. So instead of saying for example, you were saying for instance. So that's for everybody.
Yes.
You can replace for example with for instance. That's a good synonym. For instance, is the same meaning. You were also saying according to me. That's expression in order to express opinion. That's good. You use two of them, and the only thing that I think that you can improve is try not to read. You were trying to read, and then the pronunciation of some words, they were not so good because you were focusing on reading and understanding than explaining. But thank you, Patricia. So you think that if all of us, we
Teacher,
were...
I don't.
Yes, honey, tell me. I'm sorry, Patricia, I couldn't hear you.
To say it.
Your voice is cutting off. Se te corta la voz, Patricia.
Hello.
Hello? Patricia, can you hear me?
Hello.
No, no.
No, no. I can't hear.
Now can you hear me better? Okay, so I'm gonna give a few seconds for Patricia to get a better connection to see if she can do better now. Let's see.
I have
Uh,
problem with my
yes, it's going back and forth. Let's continue with Maria Fernanda. So Maria Fernanda, can you please turn on your camera and let me know whenever you're able to begin?
Okay, teacher.
The weather in here is awful. Oh gosh, it's raining, raining. Okay, let me know whenever you're ready, and please turn on your camera. Good. I can see you now.
Okay, teacher. My topic also is um, what Colombia.
Okay.
Um, uh, our country uh, has been war for the more of uh, 50, 50 years. Um, uh, this conflict uh, has had a violence, um, um, displacement, injustice, and uh, many many people affected. Um, uh, the the um, the actors are a Colombian state and guerrillas of the extreme left and paramilitaries and, mm, and group and armed groups. Um, eh, all day one uh, and to have de Twitter para decir que ellos quieren tener el poder, pero no poder de la habilidad, sino de como el mando, de no sé cómo decirlo.
So they want to have the power.
Okay. Eh, they they have the power,
Power, yes.
the power. They don't they don't do not deal in the people uh, or the Colombians that so affected for this situation. Um, the government has the government uh, have do uh, actions for alcanzar teachers.
To reach.
Excuse me.
Okay, to reach.
The reach of the pace because it's difficult. Uh, uh, if if we we don't cannot uh, put a an um,
Okay, don't worry. Okay, Maria Fernanda, I think I'm gonna stop you because it's been already 4 minutes. So I'll
okay, teacher.
stop you. Thank you so much. All right. So yeah, I mean, is did you see that it's a little bit more difficult when you have to think about the words? But what is the idea to make that effort to push yourself to practice speaking in English? And I know it is not easy because it's our second language. It's not our first language. So it's not our native language. So it's a little bit more difficult, but we have to practice and push ourselves in order to improve. For your presentation, Maria Fernanda, I would suggest for you to keep in mind the pronunciation of these following words. Violence. Violence. How do you say paz?
Peace.
Peace. Now you said it right, but before you were saying paz.
Yes, teacher.
So just I know some of the words you already know how to pronounce it, but at the moment of talking, you said it differently. Violence, peace. How do you say extremo? Extrema.
Extreme,
Extreme.
extreme left,
Extreme. Yes, so we have to say extreme. No extreme, extreme.
extreme. Okay, teacher.
Good. And something that I noticed is because you are not used to talking English, so you need a lot of time in order to think. So while you're thinking, you're saying, eh, eh, and that's something that people do that's like the way we give ourselves time to think when we speak Spanish. That's really something that we do when we speak Spanish. We say, eh. But in English, they change it for um, um. So in English, instead of saying we say in the moment they say that, okay, that's like the expression. Or also, while you are thinking about what you say, you can say, what else? What else? And let me see. Those are sentences that you can use in order to get time to think. So you can say, for example, what else? So you can use those sentences instead of saying a. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you, Maria Fernanda. And let's continue with Valentina. You're here?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, honey. Okay, so please turn on your camera and let me know whenever you're ready to begin.
Okay. I should war in Colombia.
Ooh, you picked the same topic, all of you.
So the war in Colombia began in 1960, and the conflict set out with armed groups like ELN and FARC. The armed groups in that time entered the house of people as farmers and massacred them or forced them to move in. This group has been the main problem of violence in this country. They has caused the death of 220,000 people in the conflict according to a study the National Center for Historical Memory of Colombia found out that most of them siblings, 177,000 siblings, and 40,780 fighters, and more than 5 million civilians were forced to leave their homes, and generating and second largest population of internally displaced person in the world. And in my mind, the best for the country is end this war and reach an agreement and peace. Yeah, yes, teacher. Teacher.
Sorry, because my computer is a little bit slow. I don't know. Yeah, so thank you, Valentina. Let me see. So you were reading as well, right? You just took out of the piece of paper and you tried to read as we were saying. You did good. I mean, it was a really interesting topic. You good material, you good details about dates and things that happen around the war in Colombia, and you suggest how it should be ended. I will suggest for you the pronunciation of the following words. When you were saying, how do you say murieron?
Died.
Mm-hmm. How do you say muertos?
Dies.
Okay, so you were saying I don't remember the number. You were saying around, let's say, 5,000 million people, they were dead, because it's different when it's present than when it's different when morir than muerto. Okay, so it's died, dead. And the other thing is like you were saying found out, the word found out, that is encontrar. So in this case, the pronunciation is found out. Found is like a Spanish a, found out. The OU is found out. And the other one was, how do you say dejar? Dejar, yes, you use it. Tienen que dejar sus casas.
Moving.
Moving is different. Moving is when they have to join. Ahí ese moving yo lo entendí como cuando ellos tienen que integrarse a los grupos. Moving es como unirse.
Yeah.
Ujú. Es como moving es como moverse, pasarse al equipo de ellos. O se van o se quedan con nosotros. Moving. That's like what I understood. But also you were saying, ellos se tienen que ir de las casas, dejar sus casas. How do you say that?
Leave.
Leave. Yes, they have to leave. Now you said it right. Yes. Okay, Valentina, and how did you feel with this exercise? I know you were practicing at the end, in my opinion, you were saying? Or I don't remember the expression you used.
In my mind.
Goodness. In my mind. Yes, good. So you practice expressions in order to express opinion. Good. Something that I miss from you is like I didn't hear plural. Not so many plural from you guys, but maybe it's because of the topic you picked up. And let's see. Continue with the other one. Okay, thank you, Valentina. How did you feel with this exercise?
Okay, teacher, I feel so good because I investigate some some things that I don't know.
That you didn't know.
Yeah,
Because now you know.
because I don't know these things or dates.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can say, yes, I understand, Valentine. So you can say, this was interesting because I did not know about those dates. Because you know now. I mean, at least some. Ahora ya las sabes.
Yes.
Algunas. Okay, so, okay, good. Good. Let's see. So for next time, I would rather just to prepare a small presentation, but not to read. Try not to read as Maria Fernanda did, because as you can see, it's harder. It's easy to read, but we are not gonna make our brain to work and force it to pronunciate and to use different vocabulary. Let's continue. So for today, I brought an activity and the following rules in order to learn a few vocabulary. Let me see, I'm going to share my screen so you can see what I'm talking about. Each one of you is going to take a turn. It's a little bit tricky. Before we begin, I'm going to ask if you have any question about vocabulary. No, I'm sorry. It's not that one. Later on, we will do that. Share screen. Okay, now you can see my. Okay, this is like an American game in order to learn vocabulary. You know the game Stop, right? El juego Stop, donde ponemos que una cosa, un animal, bla, bla, bla. This is a little bit similar, but this is more like American. And what is the idea with this? You have to pick an animal. We have to divide it in animals, vegetables, or minerals. I'm going to explain this in Spanish just to make sure that everybody understands. ¿Cuál es la idea de este juego? Van a encontrar tres columnas. Una que dice animal, otra que dice vegetables, and another one with mineral. Entonces, van a estar mezcladas las palabras. ¿Cuál es la idea? Que ustedes cojan y pasen las palabras de un lado al otro. ¿Listo? Esto tiene tiempo. Como ustedes no lo pueden manejar, ustedes me van a decir qué palabra la paso a qué lista. ¿Listo? Entonces vamos a ir por turnos. Es el mismo ejercicio para todas. Entonces la idea es que lo vayamos. ¿Cuál es la idea? No es ganar o perder acá, sino aprender las palabras. Entonces, antes de empezar, vamos a ver el vocabulario con el que vamos a trabajar para ver si ustedes tienen alguna pregunta. I'm gonna pick the easy one. So as you can see here, animal, vegetable, and minerals. You will see the words. So what we are supposed to do is, for example, mushroom is a vegetable, animal, or mineral. So we move it to a vegetable because it's a vegetable. Silver, that's a mineral, and things like that. So we will begin. We're gonna begin with the meaning of the words. So the first one, ruby. Do you know what is ruby?
Is
Mineral.
mineral.
Mineral. Yeah.
Good. Yes. Lettuce.
Lettuce is vegetable.
Vegetable.
Vegetable, yes. Oak.
Animal.
No. Vegetable.
Of
Which
animal.
which animal? Which animal?
Of, no, is the Asian animal, no?
No.
How do you say which animal? I mean, I understand what you, but which animal would you say? You can say it in Spanish, Alicia, so I can understand
Eh,
better.
es un animal asiático que tiene jorobo que parece un búfalo, ¿no?
Oh,
¿No?
no.
Okay, maybe.
You're confusing. Let me see. But do you know how do you call that in Spanish? That animal that you're saying?
No, no remember. Ya te digo.
Okay, you can look it up and then let me know.
Thank you.
Sure. Let's continue. Spinach.
Vegetables.
Spinach vegetable, yes. Emerald.
Mineral.
Yes, good mineral. Frog.
Animal.
Animal.
Good. Mushroom.
Vegetable.
Vegetable, yeah. Mushroom. How do you say that? Champignon. Let's continue. Leek.
Vegetable.
What's the name of that vegetable? It's like that. I know it's not very common. It's the one that you go at the supermarket and it's like onion, the one that is long, but it's a little bit how do you? It's called puerro, but it's like a long onion, but it's a more thick. It's like bigger.
Puerro.
Yes. Puerro. Puerro.
Puerro.
Yes. A llama, you know that is an animal. Lemon, lemon. A squirrel,
Animal.
yes, animal. Iron, like
Mineral.
Iron
Mineral.
Man. Is good. Copper. Did you find the animal, Alicia?
No, oak. Yeah, I don't remember. I see. I'm looking for this.
Okay, good. Copper. Copper is
Mineral.
minor. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the one that you use code. Silver, you know, that is the one that you use in your earrings, in your
Mineral.
necklace. Yes. Sapphire, also mineral. Buffalo, animal. Snail,
Animal.
yes.
Animal.
Yes. And gorilla. Okay, perfect. Good. So now you know the words. You have to, let's see. I'm gonna play. You have just 30 minutes, so you have to let me know which words you want to move, and I will move them before the time is up. Who wants to begin? Valentina, do you want to begin?
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna begin. I'm gonna start again. Play the game, and you will let me know. For example, silver goes into. Oh, I'm sorry. Buffalo goes into animal. So I will move buffalo to animal. Okay?
Okay.
Okie dokie. Let's begin with this. What happened? Sorry, my mouse is not working. I have to move it here. Okay. Here. Okay. Let's begin. Go.
Iron is mineral. Silver.
Which one?
Iron. The second in the first five.
Okay, got it.
Iron.
Iron.
Mineral. Silver.
Okay.
Mineral. mushroom vegetable.
Oh, okay, we'll do it again. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so you were saying silver. Okay, we have it here. Iron here. Emerald here. You can continue. Which
Copper
others?
mineral.
Animal? Mineral. Yeah,
Copper
got it. Okay.
mineral. Mm, sapphire mineral.
Okay. But this is too fast. Goodness.
Ruby
Okay, let's see.
mineral.
Okay, I'm gonna try. We got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Iron, we have to begin one more time here. You already said this, you already said this. Keep thinking about other ones so while I'm doing these ones here. Buffalo here, the mushroom here, right? Snail here, llama here. Which other Valentina am I missing?
Copper mineral.
Why is not letting me do this? Okay, I'm gonna send the link for you so each one of you can do it. Let's see. Okay, so please click on the link, and whenever it is your turn, you will share your screen to see if we can do it that way. Vamos a hacerlo así a ver si nos va mejor. Entonces, click on the link. And then, for example, it's Valentina's turn, right? So Valentina is gonna click on the link. And then once she has it ready, please share your screen. And can you share it or not?
Okay, I share
Oh, yeah.
now.
Yeah, good.
Vegetable. Vegetable. Sapphire. Follow. Choose. Yes.
Tienes que ponerla dentro del cuadro para que te la deje pegar.
Okay. Choose what is iron. Remember, I told it that is mine. Yeah? Mushroom now. Yeah, teacher. Teacher.
Okay, you finish. Thank you, honey. So, Patricia, Maria Fernanda, and Alicia, is the exercise okay? Or do you have something to change?
I think it's good.
Okay. Patricia y María Fernanda.
I don't know, teacher.
You don't
Yes.
know what? Okay. And María Fernanda?
Yes, teacher.
Good. Patricia, what is your question? ¿Por qué no te queda claro? Quiero saber. I wanted to know why.
For the color, teacher.
Oh, no, don't worry about the color. The color is because of the time. El color es porque se acabó el tiempo. Pero quiero que mires las filas, check the lines and let me know if the animals are the animals The vegetables are the vegetables, and the minerals are the minerals. I just want you to check. Try to pretend that you are checking the exercise.
Yes.
Good? Okay. Okay, thank you, Valentina. Yeah, it's perfect. About the question, the exercise, do you have any question, Valentina, or it was clear, the vocabulary?
No, teacher, for me it's clear.
Perfect. Okay, now, Alicia, please click on the link and do the same.
¿Cómo pongo la cámara, Tish?
No, share your screen. Es como un cuadrito verde que tiene una flechita que está al lado izquierdo en la parte superior de la...
Ok.
Ahí puedes compartir tu pantalla. Eso. Y le das clic. Exacto. Perfect.
Ok. I don't remember link.
Please click on play again. Play again.
Okay.
Good. And then easy. Yeah. Okay. There you go. You can begin.
Frog, gorilla, okay. I confused for owl, for OWL.
Oh, what is it?
Yes, I share. I'm sorry. I share for owl, for bull.
Oh, so you were confused.
Yeah, this is quite confused. I'm sorry.
Okay, oak is actually a how do you, the tree, the name of the tree. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Vegetable, esmeralda, buffalo. Okay.
You have to put it inside the box.
In the box? Thank you. Don't remember who is Cooper.
Valentina, can you help her out? Or Maria Fernanda or Patricia, what is Cooper?
Cobre.
Yes, good. Thank you, Maria Fernanda. And thank you, Valentina.
Letouche vegetable. Iron, lemon. Shepherd. I don't know what is shepherd. Don't remember.
Sapphire. What is sapphire?
Sapphire. Oh, okay. It's mineral. Thank you. Snail. And leek.
Patricia, do you remember what is leek?
Puerro.
Good. Thank you. Thank you, Patricia.
Thank you. I'm finished.
No? All right. I mean, it's up to you. Okay. If you finish, just let me know that you finished.
Yes, I finished.
Good. Thank you, Alicia. So now, Maria Fernanda, Patricia, or Valentina, is everything all right, or is there something you want to change?
No. She
has mistake.
Change.
What do you want to change?
I'm sorry.
Llama is an animal.
Yes, this is mistake.
So, Alicia, Valentina is saying the llama is an animal.
Yes. Oh, yes. Sure. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Patricia, Maria Fernanda, besides and Valentina, besides llama, is there anything you wanted to change, or do you think it's good?
Teacher. Oh.
Silver is mineral.
Yes. Where is? Oh, yeah, yes.
Okay, thank you. María Fernanda and Patricia or Valentina, something else, or that will be it?
Now I think it's good.
Okay. Patricia and María Fernanda, do you agree or do you disagree?
No, I consider that it's good.
Yes,
Okay,
teacher. It's,
good.
it's good.
Okay, perfect. Yes, Alicia, perfect now. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Can you, let's go ahead and continue with Maria Fernanda. Maria Fernanda, please click on the link and share your screen so we can see your game.
Yes, teacher.
¿Puedes compartir tu pantalla?
Yeah.
Okay, now click on the link. Click on the link that is in the chat.
Okay.
No, I think we are still seeing Alicia's.
Yeah, teacher.
Alicia, can you stop sharing your screen? Okay, good. Thank you. Now you can do it, Maria Fernanda. Share your screen and click on the link.
Yeah, teacher. Listo?
We don't. No, but we don't see your screen.
Oh,
Es en la parte de arriba, izquierda. Es
sí,
un icono que es un cuadrito como verde con una flecha.
sí,
Le
teacher.
das clic y luego le das compartir.
Yeah. Yes, teacher.
But
Okay.
it's, oh, now, yeah, yeah,
Yes. Okay.
yes. So, yeah, go ahead.
Mm. Okay, teacher.
All right, Maria Fernanda, thank you. Patricia, Alicia, or Valentina, do you have something to check on Maria? But Maria Fernanda, don't stop sharing your screen. No la pares de compartir para que podamos ver.
Okay, teacher.
Is there anything you wanted to check, to change, or is everything all right?
For me, it's good.
All right. So for Valentina is perfect. Patricia or Alicia? Yes, teacher. Good.
Yes, I think it's good.
Good. Yeah. Good. Thank you, Maria Fernanda. So yours is perfect. So good. It's the same way that Valentina's. It was good at the first one.
Okay.
And finally, you can stop sharing your screen now. Maria thank you. Now, finally, we'll do it with Patricia.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Click on the link, and so we can see the exercise. There you go. Easy. Pick the easy one. You can continue. You finish? Okay. Okay.
From my point of view, it's good.
Okay. So you finish, right, Patricia? Just leave it on. What happened?
Está mal.
What is wrong?
The mistakes. Oh no.
Don't worry.
Help me, please.
Be happy.
All right. So now that you realize that you have mistakes, Patricia, do you know which ones are the mistakes that you're having? Which ones are wrong?
I'm confused.
Is animal.
So the squirrel
Yeah.
is ardilla. Squirrel. Okay, good. Any other?
More?
No.
No, I'm just asking.
No, it's good.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry, Patricia. What is the idea? The idea is to practice here. Okay, good. Perfect, girl. So now you have, I'm just gonna, Patricia, if you can leave this, puedes dejar la página ahí abierta. Can you leave the website there so I can read them, the words?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So, Valentina, would you mind reading the words? And then we will, I'm sorry, Valentina will read animals. Alicia will read vegetables. And Maria Fernanda will read minerals, okay? And then we will correct the pronunciation.
Okay, teacher. Sorry.
You can begin, Valentina.
Okay. Animal. Buffalo, nail, gorilla, llama.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So in this one, for everybody, animal is buffalo. It's like with that U, it sounds more like a buffalo. Buffalo. A snail. Gorilla. And llama. It sounds more like L. Llama. No llama, no, llama. That's animals.
Do you say squirrel?
I'm sorry?
Squirrel. Ardilla. What do you say?
A squirrel.
Squirrel? What?
No, it's a squirrel. We have to move. Patricia, can you move a squirrel to animals? Please? Squirrel. A squirrel.
Squirrel.
It's a little bit difficult. A squirrel.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Yeah, that's ardilla. And we are missing, oh,
Frog.
what happened here? We have, Patricia, you have to move frog. Frog to animal. Frog. And the box. Good. And the other one, there is something that we.
Petuche.
Sapphire should go in mineral and lettuce should go in vegetable. No, lettuce.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. No, mushroom is okay because it's a champignon. Yep. Okay. There is something we are missing.
Oak.
Oak, teacher.
Oh yeah, oak. Oak is in vegetable.
Oh.
There you go. Perfect. So who was the one that is going to read vegetable? Alicia or Maria Fernanda? I don't know. I forgot.
I am.
Okay, go ahead, honey.
Lemon, leek, oak, lettuce, mushroom, mushroom, spinach, espinaca, no tengo ni idea.
Okay, thank you, Alicia. Don't worry. So I'm here for vegetable. Lemon, leek, oak, lettuce, leek, oak, lettuce, and mushroom. It's another example. The U sounds more like a mushroom. Mushroom. And spinach. Spinach.
Spinach. Okay, thank you.
Yes, spinach. Good. Thank you, Alicia. And mineral was for? Oh, who's the one that is going to read the last one? Mineral? Maria Fernanda or?
Yes, teacher. Yo.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo. Okay, mineral. Copper, sulfur, iron, emerald, silver, ruby.
Okay, yeah, good. You did a good job, Maria Fernanda. It's a mineral, copper, sapphire, iron, emerald, silver, and ruby. So I have another teacher. You can go. Don't worry, Alicia. I had another topic for today, but I'm going to leave it for homework. And before you go, Carmen, I'm going to send this link. That is going to be the homework. Just give me a few seconds here. I want you just to read this. This is English BBC for intermediate level. There's an article in order to make sure that people think if it's better when you're writing down, use dear or to use hi, hey, or hello. It's just an article that I want you to read, and then if you can play the game, that is just 6 questions, that will be great. So that's the activity that I want you to bring for next class. Just to read it. Just read it if you have time. It's not going to take you more than 5 minutes. Just read it, get an idea of the topic. If you have any question, just let me know, bring it. And also, if you have time to answer the 6 questions that is in the website, go ahead and do it. This is a really nice website in order you to improve English. BBC Learning English. So you can use it a lot. That will be, I believe, everything for today, for the session of today. We will begin with this topic for next Tuesday. I really appreciate your time. I know you're busy. I know you have so many things to do, and I'm really grateful because you were able to do it today. Thank you, Maria Fernanda. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Alicia, and thank you, Valentina, for your time and your attitude. You know that you're willing to be here.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher, for your time.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Teacher,
See you
I'm
next class,
sorry.
teacher.
Question. The
Yes.
class of today is 2 hours. Yeah? Or no?
No, the ones on Tuesdays.
Okay.
The next class.
Yes, next one is gonna be 2 hours. This one is gonna stay 1 hour and a half.
Okay, teacher. Thanks so much for your time. And thank you.
No, thank you, girls, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Yeah, me too. Bye bye. Bless you, everybody.
Okay, bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye. Teacher,
Yes, honey. Yes, I'm here.
teacher, in the next class, I don't know how to be.
You're not gonna be able to do it?
No, es que tengo una
What
cita.
happened? Oh, you have an appointment
Is at the 2 o'clock.
at 2 o'clock. All right. So what we can do here, thank you for letting me know, Patricia. You check on the BBC. Check on the link, read everything, take the quiz, and answer the 6 questions, and then we will talk about that in the other class, okay? When you are able to come.
Okay.
Just do the homework.
Okay.
Okay, honey.
Teacher,
Have a wonderful week. Yes.
es que no sé si entendí bien la tarea. Debemos leer y tú
Es
nos
un
vas,
artículo. It's
sí,
an article.
tú nos
So
vas a
you
hacer
just,
las preguntas.
y abajo hay un link para contestar 6 preguntas sobre el artículo,
Ah,
sobre el vocabulario. Entonces, si tienen tiempo, lo hacen.
ok, teacher.
That's BBC from United Kingdom in order to learn English. Esas son las páginas de BBC para
Ujú.
aprender inglés, que son muy buenas.
Ok, teacher. Thank you very much.
Not a problem. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you, teacher. Bye bye.
You're welcome.